They said free today, free all the guys I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball on kids, be proud like a tree, that whole get clan. Got a couple comments, nigga, hashtag blessed that these hoes on my dick, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby, cheap with Kanye West. As long as the hoe outside with the new shit, never see home. 26 told me to squad, y'all beat the odds. Now that's still unknown. None of the odds never answer the phone. I'm Monday, unfortunately, come out as home. I'm the type of nigga take a bad bitch sale and leave off type of dick pics for the phone. Y'all made a nigga say fuck the streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your bitch in a room with me. I have to eat cherries on my hand like us. Damn, who nigga this bitch butter? My bitch so bad, I don't need for the fucker. Yes, I'm hit yo, so I'm about in it. If you can't have a back, I love this shit for the team, bro. Swing, I swing. Just like a baby dude ass getting rocked. Get the fuck out the kitchen. Can't put the heat, I make a bitch nigga swing with a sash and a powder and rifle. We don't wanna know no cops. Fuck every pig on the East Coast top. Phone nigga top out, made his heart drop. People blowing till his heart stop on cat, nigga. Life ain't fair, nigga. I cannot forget. All the fake niggas get split to 100. Now the real niggas gotta get put to rest. I'm gonna start rocking these producers. I don't wanna talk. That shit weak. You feel away about what I say there. Fuck you too. I made this beat, nigga. They said free today, free all the guys I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball on kids.
I really don't like this song at all.
Hashtag blessed that these hoes on my dick, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby, people in Kanye West. As long as the hoe outside with the new shit, that's
oh, this shit's an ass song too. I'll listen to this. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Let's get rolling. W's in the chat, we're streaming live on everything. Let's get rolling. I got some music in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear, but I don't know, but like y'all can recommend music as well. That's pretty much it. I low-key hate this song, so I'm gonna skip it, and then we're just gonna get into regular slides. Hold up though, chat. Let me just skip this. No. Hold up, chat. Wait, is this kind of fire though? I look, you don't like the music. Alright, chat. Let's do a regular rail slide. Hopefully this goes well. Crossing the fingers. Haven't hit this setup at all today. Actually it's been a day since I've last skied, so we're probably gonna be really chopped because it's been one day since I last skied. So hopefully we're still good. Just gonna start off with a nice old rail slide. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Should sound like a gunshot, low key. Perfect. Got no complaints. Landed on the rail. I mean, everything was nice. A little bit sticky, but that's okay. Usually first slide of the day is pretty sticky, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep on moving on to the next thing, which is, of course, some 270s off the rail. So we're gonna start off high. Howdy. What is popping? SkyMac skis. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. All right, 270s off. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see if I can do this, chat. We're gonna start off with the front view, which means I should be landing switch. So hopefully y'all let me know how I do on this. Let me know how I do on this. Ready, chat? Hopefully you can get it first time. First time. This is my first attempt. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wait, chat. Hold up though. Does that count? Cause we gotta think logically about this. If I was on snow, I would have slid and landed that, right? And probably slid out and done the whole thing, right, chat? So technically, if that was on snow, I would have landed it, right? But I'm gonna get y'all opinion. Chat, if that counts, W's in the chat. If that doesn't count, give me an L in the chat. I wanna see how many we got in here? All 130 of you guys. What county what is the best park skis? Hold up. Chat, did that count though? Did that count? W's or L's? W's or L's? W's or L's? Everyone. Let me see. If I see enough L's, I'll redo it. If I see enough W's, we're gonna move on to back 2. W, L, L, W, L, W, L, L, W, L, W, W, W. Alright, so the most set is L's. Alright. I'll redo it. And chat, someone said pre-recorded. Chat, what do you want me to do to prove that this isn't pre-recorded? Alright, what do you want me to do? I'll do anything, bro. This shit was not pre-recorded, bro. I do not pre-record my streams, bro. I'm not fake. I'm not a fraud. I'm not any of that. I'm not any of that. Alright, let's get a front 2 off this. We'll get a little redemption for the chat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, chat, how you like that one though, huh? How you like that one, chat? How you like that one, chat? Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all better keep quiet. Yeah, I know y'all not saying nothing. Because I got that though. You guys didn't think I was going to be able to land it, but I did. Proved all the haters wrong. W's in the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Chat, I don't pre-record my streams. I don't know why someone said that, but yeah, let's just see what chat be saying. 2 on backflip. Chat, if y'all are going to recommend ski tricks, do you see your screen? 10 roses equals a ski trick of your choice. Bro thinks he's tough. All right, 1v1 me then. Flex test your skis to prove it's not a backflip. Chat. Ready? 6, 7. All right. Flex test your skis to prove it's not fake. Boom. Flex test. All right. That's all I'm doing to prove that this shit is not fake. Chat. Can we get some more 6, 7s in the chat? Some more 6, 7. I already know this guy that's spamming it has ice cream shorts. Jarrett with 10 roses. W's Jarrett's in the chat. I'm gonna drop in, do a ski trick, and then I'm gonna read Jarrett's ski trick. We're gonna do a back 270 off. That means we should do a 360 off the rail and land forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bang! First try. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on, let me move the carpet a little bit. That was a really scuffed back 2, but it don't matter though. It don't matter though because he still landed it. I mean, actually that was pretty clean though. I landed it forward. Jarrett, you gave me 10 roses. Jarrett, what trick you want? Remind you, this is probably like my 4th drop in of the day. I like to see all the W's in the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. All nice W's. Jarrett, what trick do you want? How much did the setup cost to make? Rail was 80 bucks. Drop in, jump, turf, 200 bucks. Call it 300, 350 with taxes and some other stuff. Jarrett, what trick do you want? I use the same skis, W, bro. I love the Armada ARV 94s. Jarrett, what do you want, bro? Okay, Jarrett did not say anything. So I guess just W Jarrett's in the chat because he's gonna gift 10 roses and he doesn't want a trick. But I guess W Jarrett's in the chat. Oh, yikes. What do you mean? Yikes, bro. That was W. Like 300, 350 bucks. Chat, do you think 300, 350 bucks for a backyard setup is like cheap? I think it is, honestly. Because I could have gone with M Snow and that would have been like $1,000. Chat, that was ass, bro. No troll, chat, that was ass. That was straight ass. Alright, we're gonna redo that. Really don't like to see that. Let me just move this rail back a little bit. I'm getting a lot of speed. So I'm just gonna move the rail back like a foot. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's redo this. By M Snow, triple front flip, double twist out. Can you survive in the rain? Yeah. Yo! Someone says there's this. Thank you for the rose. You've been doing the same trick over 6 times. Go. No, the ramp. Okay, yeah. I mean the ramp and the drop and turf. That was only 200 bucks. I built that all for 200. But if you don't have the screws and stuff, then it can easily be like 250. So anyhow, let's do a front flop. How do that front swap though? How do we like that front swap though? Does that get a W or does that get an L? Let's see it, chat. Run it up. Let me see what you guys think. W's or L's? I moved my rail a little too far back. Not very good. That gives me like 6 more inches. Chat, 6 inches is a lot, bro. Just need to move it up 6 inches. I kind of moved it up like 6 or 7 inches though. You teleported? 360 switch into a 180, chat. Not doing that shit, bro. What do you mean I teleported, chat? What do you mean I teleported? I did not teleport. Chat, we're not starting these rumors again, bro. Yesterday, or last time I streamed, y'all were calling me an alien, bro. I'm not a freaking alien. Okay, and I started off today again. People are saying it's pre-recorded. Like, what do I have to do to prove the doubters wrong? You know what I mean? Anyhow, so let's get a back swap. Just our regular natural back swap. Everyone liked the front swap, so I guess we're just moving on to back swap. I didn't see any L's in the chat, so let's get this back swap. Fuck, I got scared. Sorry, chat. Sorry, that was very disappointing. I really apologize. I would be disappointed if I was a viewer. Stay with me 1 second. I just got scared. Chat, I don't like back swaps, bro. Who here with me doesn't like back swaps? Honestly, honest opinion, chat, I freaking hate back swaps. You know, we only say frick because, you know, people get mad and they say I say some bad words too much. So, not bad. W's in the chat. All right, W's in the chat. Let's go. Give me some W. All right, back swap time, chat. Let's back swap. Let's go. Okay. Let's get just really nice pop. I actually have to commit on this back swap. Hopefully we lace it up for chat. I want to really impress chat right now. But I am nervous though, chat. Why am I scared? I don't know why I'm scared. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's get it, let's go. Back swap. Woo! Chat, does that count though? That has to count, right? I better see only W's in the chat. Better see only W's. Because that's all we do, chat. All we do is win. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? All we do is win. So that's all W's in the chat. All W's in the chat. No L's, right? No L's? Better luck up. Better see no L's. W doesn't count. Do it earlier. W. I see all W's, bro. Hey, Fed. Sam, you have to dono, bro. Is this like... I don't even know. Oh, what's up, George? Did you put something on the turf? I just stapled it into the wood. That's why it's sticking. And when I throw water on it, I'm just grabbing water. And the water also keeps the turf down. Woo. Sam with the rose, bro. You gotta give 10 for a trick. But I appreciate the support. No soap or anything. This is cool as hell. Thank you, Spenner. This looks fun. I agree, bro. It's hella fun. No soap. Yeah, I do soap and water it. my first time going down, and then after that I'll just periodically water the rail. Warning though, if you do live in a hot area, like if it gets above 80 or 90 degrees, this thing does not become very slick. So that's where end snow is better. All right, chat, we're gonna move on to our unnatural slide. So yeah, let's go. Move on to the unnatural. Honestly, chat, I hate my unnatural. I'm actually really scared for this. If y'all don't know, a couple days ago I took a huge slam, slipped out of the rail because I'm not very comfortable with my unnat. So hopefully I don't die, but I think I should be good, chat. Just give me a second. I just gotta think. Chat, I'm actually nervous. All right. No, we got it though, chat. We got it though, chat. Come on, chat. Hype up, chat. Like up the chat, make sure to follow. All right, 3, 2, 1 on that slide. Oh my gosh, chat, I look like a bot. I already know I look like a bot, chat. You guys don't have to warn me, bro. I already know that shit looks like AI, bro. It's just scary. Like, the reason why that wasn't specifically scary is because I have to actually, like, jump onto the rail. Like, I'm getting so much speed off the ramp. You guys don't see it, but after the jump, there's like a 1.5 foot gap. And typically it's just like, there's like a 6-inch gap, like 6 or 7 inch gap, but there's like a foot gap, 2 foot gap. So it's just sketchy to jump like that. How many times will he say, chat? Sam, you sent it? Let me check. How high off is the ramp? Ramp is 10 feet. Sam, 6, 7, you guys already know. Sam sent 10 roses. Sam, what trick do you want? What trick do you want, Sam? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Can you do a kickflip? Sam wants K-fed. Sam, I will do a K-feds. Also, I will also be trying K-feds after I do all of my unnat tricks. So I have to redo the unnat slide, and then I'll be doing unnat 2s off, and then unnat swap. After I do that, then I will be doing K-feds, Brittany's, all that fun stuff. But we'll do a K-fed for my boy Sam, because he don't know 10 roses. Let's get it, let's go. Sorry, Sam. I tried, bro. As first K-fed of the day. Honestly, my first attempts never really go well. Usually on the K-fed, it takes me like 10 attempts, I would say. I would say I'm like a 1 for 10 kind of guy on the K-feds. 1 for 10. Hopefully though, we'd be skiing like 3 to 4 times a week. So we get that 1 out of 10 to like 2 out of 10, then 3 out of 10, then 4 out of 10, and so on and so forth. Yo, Big Tony. This is awesome. Have you tried snowboarding? No, I have not tried snowboarding. Big Tony with the 14 roses, bro. Tony, what trick do you want right now? I'm gonna do a natural slide, and then I'm gonna do a natural slide, on that slide, on the rail, and then we'll do Tony's trick. So chat, make sure to stick around to see what trick Tony wants, bro. And also make sure to stick around to see if I take any slams on that slide. Because last week I did take a slam. I'm probably gonna have to water up the ramp in a second, but let me just get this on that. All right, we're gonna look at what Tony wants. And then, yeah, we're gonna kind of move on from there, but we just finished our on that slide. I'm gonna water up the rail, see what Tony wants, and then we're gonna be doing 2s off the rail. Unnatural 2s off the rail. So, how high is the jump? Jump is about 1.5 foot high. So, any of you guys asking me to front flip, back flip? It's not possible, bro. Have you tried a front flip off a 1.5 foot high jump? Exactly my point. Tony said 360. You got 2 onto this? Chat, I could. Chat, what do you mean it lagged? Chat, are we trolling again? Are we trolling again? Because yesterday someone said I teleported. So, I don't know if y'all are for real. Yeah, I can 2 onto this. I'm very comfortable with 2 ons. I just don't like doing it because sometimes I don't have enough speed on the turf. And everyone knows when you do 2 ons, speed is your friend. So, fuck. I thought it was just me. It lagged halfway through. Okay, it lagged. 2 on to switch. George, I will, bro. It froze right when you got to the rail. All right, chat, I'll cross my fingers and hope that doesn't happen again. I thought I had good Wi-Fi, but who knows. We're gonna get this 360 Tony said 360, so we're gonna 360 off the rail. So we're gonna actually do an unnatural on the rail, 360 off for my boy Tony, because he donated 10 plus roses. So yeah, let's see it. But I have a lot more speed, so I'm just a little bit more worried about that, but I should be fine. Just a little bit nervous, chat. So I'm nervous, bro. Alright, just gotta commit, Okay, on the rail, doing 360 off the rail for my boy Tony. A little water on my speed. But anyhow, let's get it, let's go. Bang! Bang, that's for Tony, bro. First try for Tony. Come on. W's in the chat. Tony, I hope you're satisfied with the trick. Yeah. Moving on to unnatural back 270s out of the rail. Let's get it, let's go. Chat, we're moving on. Great, bro. We've been getting some tricks first try, which is lovely to see. I love to see tricks on, getting on first try. Super fed. Barely was a 180, bro. That was a 180. See? It keeps freezing. Chat, stop trolling, bro. Stop trolling. Can't be doing with this. Can't be dealing with this. Chat, if it froze for you in the last 30 seconds, say I. Let me look, let me look, let me look. No, I said it. Hell nah, someone said it was a 180 tri-K fed. It's not freezing anymore, just the one time. All right, thank you, Gavin. I didn't say hi, I said I. All right, you know what, chat? We're just gonna stop. Unnatural 270 out of the rail. Let's get it, let's go. Back to unnatural back to though. This chat, this is good. This is good to help me with my K-feds. This is actually really good to help me with my K-feds. Helps me, because in your K-fedding, you go on, front swap, and then you do your unnatural back 270 out. So this is basically what I'm doing. Just practicing that unnatural back 270 out. All right, chat. I'm getting ready, chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Hopefully we do well. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling fly. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. Jesus mercy, that was so dog shit, chat. Chat, I hope y'all realize I didn't even pop off that shit. I literally just penciled my skis and turned my head. Let me redo that. Let me redo that. Chat, I know that was ass, bro. I just get nervous on that slide. I can't stand it. It's like trying to like throw with like your opposite hand. Like it's just weird. But like the thing is like there's a lot more consequence. I can't see, chat. There's a lot more consequence when you throw like you just I don't know what I'm saying. Aggie. I can't even on that back two, but I can do two on super fed. See, that's what I don't understand, bro. I don't understand how people can do that, bro. I tried my first ever K-fed, had no idea how to on that back two, and killed myself, bro. Not literally, but like, yeah, hopefully TikTok doesn't ban me for saying that, but like, I literally kind of like, when I went off the rail, it was just bad. It was bad. So that's why I gotta practice on that back twos for my K-feds. So it makes sense though, George. A lot of people don't learn these tricks like singling out, but hopefully it helps me with it. All right, chat, on that back two, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, chat, what's y'all's opinion on that? We counting it, not counting it, what do we think? W's or L's? W's or L's? W if we count it and we move on to our unnatural swaps. L if we don't count it. Woo! Almost fell on the rail. Chat, what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Let's go. Like up the stream, chat. We're doing fire. Big Tony with the roses. W Tony. And it comes natural. Yeah. W's in the chat, bro. Let's go. Tony, what trick you want, bro? What trick you want? I gotta do on that swaps, but what trick you want? Well, let me get some water, chat, and then we're gonna move on to our on that swaps. So I'm hyped though, chat. This is awesome, bro. After school, nothing better than skiing. do a back flick side rail. What? You pick, and if you land it, I'll follow. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on going in order. I'm just gonna keep on doing my tricks. So I'm gonna try it on that front flop. Hopefully we get this first try from my boy Tony. I just lost a fuck ton of flop. Oh, my fault. Sorry for all my 9-year-olds in chat. Did not mean to slip up. But yeah, I just lost a shit ton of followers because I decided to grab a drink of water. So, I mean viewers. So hopefully, chat, you guys can like bring up the energy so we get more followers. I mean viewers. I'm tweaking right now. All right, on that front flop for my boy Tony. Let's get it. Let's go. That counts, right, chat? I know I swerved off at the end, but that's because like I had to get it to forward though, right? That counts though, right? Easily counts. Easily counts. Easily counts. I vibe with it though. Chat, we're doing good though, chat, right? W. Thank you guys. You guys are being very positive. I love to see that, chat. Chat, our whole goal as a community, bro, is to help everyone with their skiing. Especially anybody got any ski questions, bro, ask me. But yeah, just everyone here is just supposed to positive skiing. Everyone here loves skiing. Hey, chat. Let's quick the negativity, all right? I see a lot of hate comments in the chat. People beefing in the chat. All right, if you guys want to settle it, DM each other, and you guys can ski battle it out. So yeah, let's go. K-fest, right, chat? No. On that back flop. Oh, fuck. Sorry, all my 5-year-olds, bro. On that back flop, hopefully I don't die. Feeling kind of confident. Not really. I am though. I'm feeling confident. Back swap. Let's go. I'm not very good at back swaps, but I'll just do it pretty late on the rail. Let's go with that. Oh my gosh, no wait, chat. Does that count? I low-key 50-50 middle of the rail, but it counts. Has to count, right, chat? I mean, there's no way it doesn't count. Let me see.